This is my book review for An Introduction to R for Spatial Analysis and Mapping by Brunsdon and Comber. So the book is currently $50 on Amazon. It comes as a paperback and also as an ebook like Kindle. The authors are Gis Fundamentals, who helped create geographically weighted regression, and Gis Fundamentals at Leeds University. So if you're not familiar with R, it's often referred to as the R project. And here's the website where you can download the software. It's free and open source statistical computing and graphics software, and it's become the default choice for data scientists and researchers from pretty much any field. So why choose R as a GIS? Well, first, if you're interested in performing tailored exploratory spatial data analysis, or ESDA, spatial statistics, regression analysis, and diagnostics. R is way better than ArcGIS and QGIS for summary statistics. Notably, QGIS has integrated an R processing toolbox into it, and ArcGIS also has an official bridge to R. Other reasons for using R as a GIS include you may already use R for non-spatial data, have lots of code already written in R, and need to analyze spatial data. You may also not want to export your data results from one program into another and then back again. And lastly, you want to be able to publish or share your code with a much broader audience. All of these reasons are great reasons to choose R as a GIS. So in terms of reader accessibility, the content is extremely well presented, clear and concise, and even includes color graphics. It is not overly technical. Still, R as a GIS and spatial analysis are tough material, and the content is definitely not for the faint of heart. The authors assume that readers may not have either an R background or a GIS background, or both. I took a R class in graduate school and occasionally use it. So what about the meat and potatoes of the book? Granted, these are pretty fancy meat and potatoes in the picture here, but there's also pretty fancy content in the book. In the first 40 pages, you will learn R basics if you don't already have a foundation. Next, you will learn GIS fundamentals, how to plot data to create a map, taking into account scale, and adding and positioning common map elements like the north arrow and scale bar. This may sound basic, but in R, nothing is easy. The authors will also talk about different packages in R that you can download and install that assist in manipulating and reshaping data, such as Pilar. And the authors also talk about what happens when these R packages change over time, cause error messages, and how to sort of handle that when that situation arises. Late in chapters 5 and 6, the book dives into spatial analysis. The last few chapters are probably the best of the book, as more advanced statistical techniques are discussed, including local indicators of spatial autocorrelation, or LISAs, geographically weighted summary statistics, and regression. Overall, the book is a great mix of practice and theory. It's a great guide and reference, and I'm sure I will be visiting it frequently. I don't have any disclosures. I found and purchased the book on my own. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe.